Welcome back to Debi's Coastal Footprints. I'm really excited to showcase the Bay's newest attraction.
It's one of a kind in Australia where we have an aquatics and leisure fitness area together with our theatre, top of the range theatre. Everything here is the top spec, and we have an amazing array of opportunities for local people for employment, but also for the community to come in and enjoy the space. So I'll take you for a walk through. This is our arts pavilion. You'll notice on our walls we have 35 metres of hanging space. And at the moment, this is hangings that we can see at the moment is from Cabby, which is creative artists of Bateman's Bay. They've been kindly enough to put their works on display. Everything that's on here at the moment is for sale, and in fact we've already sold a few pieces, so they're all very happy. And it also allows for people who particularly aren't associated with artwork and gallery, so maybe here for the fitness or the aquatics, they come through, they see this, the kids get excited, they get a chance to look at the artworks as well. Here we're coming into what is our Ewan Theatre area. So this has got a few different functions. We have a few rooms here which are community rooms. The very first one is a wet art room. So that's designed for things like where people can go and paint, they can do some sculpting, anything which is going to be messy. It's a really nice space where we can easily clean down. Very, very simple for us to use, but also the community can come in and do anything that's artistic. The next two rooms are community spaces where we can have just community meetings, or the rooms can be opened up so that the two rooms turn into one large room, and there's a lot of technology in there and screens so that people can present in these rooms but also be part of the theatre space. So if there's a presentation in the theatre, we can have breakout rooms through here. Really, really flexible. This whole place is really flexible.
That's incredible.
From this side we move over to our main section, which is our Ewan Theatre. The Ewan Nation is the local Indigenous nation, so we have a lot of Indigenous connection within the building. So our Ewan Theatre here, we have a full bar set up, we have fully alcoholic proof, 3 bar stations, a barista station over there, and obviously as you can see in the background we've got a few performances ready to go as well. So this is our theatre space. Welcome to the Ewan Theatre.
Oh, goodness me.
A world-class theatre in Bateman's Bay. What we have here, as this current set out shows, we've got 350 seats for in a tiered fashion, where it allows a flat floor performance from, could be dancing, it could be orchestral, could be bands, we could have DJs here. The benefit of this space, whilst we've got 350 seats in this format, all of these seats go back into the wall, which creates one large empty space in the room. And we can have a very different type of performance in this space, where we might have a kids play performance throughout, which is very interactive, or we've already got interest from conferences and seminars and weddings, so we can have a flat floor with dining tables. We can seat 250 people. Very, very flexible space. Very, very lucky to have this. The audio and visual in this area is again state of the art. We've had interest from other theatres throughout Australia to come and have a look to see what we've installed. So Bateman's Bay really has a state-of-the-art theatre in this space. Very, very lucky. And as we enter our gorgeous Bay Pavilions, you'll be greeted by our customer service staff at our front counter here. Our staff have been really busy because we've already got many memberships already sold. People come in for general interest, but we will also be offering tourism information as well. So people will come to this space not just to use the facilities, but also just to gain information about the local area and then to explore further in the region. As we walk further through this space, we do have our retail. Obviously we have an aquatics area, so we do have retail set up for sale for aquatics equipment. One of my favourite parts of the building is our cafe. Now this is not just a cafe or a kiosk for the pool hall or the fitness. This really is a cafe which we want people to come as a destination. If they're in the area, if they're in the region, they can come here and just enjoy the cafe that we have. We will have seating outside, all of these windows completely open right up. So in good weather, people can sit outside, watch the sunset, overlooking the parks and the fields, and really enjoy some quality food. And as we walk into our gym, before it all opens up before us, we have 2 program rooms. The first one will be set up for yoga and Pilates and soft exercise. It will be staffed, but we also have Les Mills virtual training as well. Our second space is set up as our high intensity, so we might have Zumba or combat type activities through this space, which again has a gorgeous outlook over to Mackay Park and a nice view. So whilst they're sweating hard and bouncing around and trying to get very energetic and fit, they've actually got quite a nice view to look at as well.
All the technology in the screens.
More screens, more technology. So whilst we will have trainers in here activating this space, after hours people can also come in and use the virtual sessions as well.
Fantastic.
As we progress through our leisure centre, we have a spin room, fully fitted out spin room on this side, and then we move into our main gym space through here. Brand new facility, all top of the range equipment that we have. We start off with our cardio on this side, which we've got step machines, we've got ellipticals, we've got treadmills, working through to more of the pin-loaded weights and cable runs through to the full strength down the back. It really is catered for the wider breadth of the community, so we're not specifically here just for the people who are lifting weights. It really is very programmatic so that people can come here and have a choice of many different items of equipment. And again, the community's come through and they're loving it, so we're really, really fortunate.
And the timetables are all being displayed? And
timetables are displayed throughout the centre. We will generally have quite a bit of music going on in this space as well, just to motivate and get people pumped. Every single piece of item here that you see in the aerobic area, you can watch movies, you can watch TV as you're doing it, so no need to leave home and miss your favourite TV show. It's all there.
It's all there.
It's all there.
Good.
So here we have our Aquatics Pavilion. In this space we're really, really fortunate to have lots of different options, from kids play areas from 0 depth here through to very shallow depth. We have our leisure pool over there, really important separate learn to swim area, and of course our lap swimming pool. Our lap swimming pool is set out for 10 lanes, so we've effectively got 250 metres of lap swimming. But what's really exciting for me is our learn to swim pool, where even before we've opened we've got 600 plus enrolments, so that means a lot of the local community really want their kids swimming, and that's really, really important for us. Very, very important space. Everything in here is accessible compliant, so people with mobility issues and wheelchairs, we have ramps, we have 0 depth, everyone can enjoy this space. Okay, so this is our warm water pool. Beautiful little private space, which is set at 34 degrees. So whilst anyone can use this space, it really has got a real clear definition for people with rehabilitation, mobility issues. Again, we have a ramp access here. At the back of the room we have fully accessible, compliant for disability access change rooms, and we have what's called a changing places change room. So this is for people who require hoists and lifts to get out of wheelchairs. We also supply 4 water wheelchairs, so for those people who come here, we can get them into water wheelchairs and enjoy this space. And at 34 degrees, it really is a nice, comfortable body of water to be in. So this is where all the excitement happens. This is our slide tower, which as you can see is three stories high. It does get quite noisy in here because kids and adults alike going up the stairs, quite excited, screaming coming down the slides. When you get to the top, you've got the option of 4 slides. What you'll see is there's 2 of them that come back inside the building and 2 that end up outside the building. Some of them are pitch black with really bright lights in between, and some of them are transparent, so you can actually see out and people can see in. At the end of the day, people come down here, they get out and they're going back up. It's really exciting. Everyone loves it. It's certainly not just for kids. The adults really love this space as well.
Thank you.
After about 3 rides of climbing back up there, they have a break. Time for a coffee at the cafe.
Yeah.
So this is our outstanding outdoor splash park, which kids of all ages can come out and play, and as you see, we're about to get splashed. Great fun for little kids. All they've got to do is come out and hit this button right here. This activates this play space. They can enjoy all these water activities.
I think I'll have a lot of fun here.
Now, whilst this is an outdoor play and fun park, there's also some really nice features over here. So we have public picnic tables out here, so people can set up there and have their families come down, just enjoy lunch. The kids can run around, enjoy this space, or just sit on the grass and enjoy the outdoor area that we've got here. Lots of local vegetation. Everything that you see is local, endemic local to the Batemans Bay area. So we have the cabbage tree palms, and all of the grasses here are also native as well.
I hope you enjoyed the sneak preview. It's going to be a fantastic addition to the region, and I look forward to seeing you at the next Coastal Footprint.